Boy, if you ain't talking.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Los Angeles Rams and the Dallas Cowboys. There on the Rams sideline, head coach Sean McVay. His guys just 2 wins away from a perfect season. Facing off with him, the head coach of the Cowboys. His guys already division champs, but still seeding to play for this week and beyond. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kate Scott along with Brock Hewitt, and that is punter Ethan Evans all set down there. And here we go on EA Sports. Works so far, he's got room. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And leading the way is their 4th-year QB.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a big old win last week.
Spins out of one stop. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from the score is getting that contact to slow him down and eventually stop him.
Looking to clear the target on that throw. And now it's 2nd down. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, 3rd down. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw. Brought in right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
2nd down now. They need 7. They're going to throw out of the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st down. An 8-yard pickup.
Let's go now.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Throwing now off the play action. Escapes out to the left. Works it down to the edge of the red zone. That was Michael Parsons making that play. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2nd and 8 at the
Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. Has room into the secondary. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Scott now to return. Escapes the defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception. Knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
There's a give inside to James. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now run, James. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Running with James. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Rams' 45-yard line.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Finds the in route, complete. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7.
He's going to keep this one. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down and less than a yard.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that first in.
At their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They're going play action. Buying some time left. Nakua here. He's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and his stride is already in enemy territory. They go play action on 1st down. Buying some time right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
And they get this down to the 28. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
And the Rams first down.
Throwing off the play fake. It is Cup left side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 18-yard line.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one connects. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another.
Gibbs punches it in for the LA touchdown. The Rams get 6 more on their early advantage. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Scott now to return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Cowboys and Jordan James back out on offense. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on.
Takes the hands off. Now to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's going to have this up and across midfield partner to the 48. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's James running right. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield on their own side.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The tackle made back at his own 40.
That's the end of one here on New Year's Eve. The Rams out to an early advantage. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have second and pretty long here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass is pulled in by James. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience.
He's rocked. That ball's free. And it looks like that'll be Rams football.
You know, we could go down on the field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football. And almost every one of them kids going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
The Rams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And with just this and one more game to go this season, he's 2 good weeks away from leading the league in passing yards for the year. L.A. bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The big play, that's him 17 yards. And the Rams have the 1st down.
1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Back to throw now.
1st down, Rams.
Into a crowd. That pass is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
The play fake. He'll throw. No catch for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here we go, Scott.
They're going to try and throw it here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Hits him on the in route. And he's tackled for a short gain. 4th down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. The Rams and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And he's played a major impact in their passing game, too. Look at this. We're near the end of the season, and he's leading all NFL backs in receiving yards.
Ready.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Back. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Thorough decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. He's going to throw this one. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Rams, 1st down.
Looking to throw here. This is hauled in by Atwell. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
It's a gain of 11.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Rams,
Washed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd
2
down.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll throw it. Finding Flowers. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Here they go. Getting set for 3rd and 4.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and
Setting up to
4.
throw. Monfield makes the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Could connect with Puka Nacua. And it sets up 2nd down.
Down. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Go.
Throwing it again here. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. To a takeover after the interception, just short of their 20. After this one, we're going to hit the 2-minute warning.
2nd down pass. Intercepted.
And now with James. And he has a gain of 4 on the run, which runs us up to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Here's a throw. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
A loss of 4 brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now throw, 3rd and long. That's Lamb running the slant. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 30. And the Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Incomplete. Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
They'll motion Lamb right. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
10 yards to go.
6.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He completes it in traffic. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys.
He's going to throw it again. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
C.D. Lamb. 4 yards on the pickup.
Sticking to the air here. Looking underneath here. It's James. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout.
That's another Cowboys 1st down.
They are throwing it again. Has him on the quick hitter. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
It's inside the 10. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they will have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Get it.
Goal to go. They're passing. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Rams and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And backed up this deep in their own territory, probably content to just take that lead into the locker room. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go. Ready.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Trying to throw this from the gun. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw. Might shift to the run here, 3rd and inches. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Ready.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's such as they pick up that first down on 4th.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
One final shot before the half. Gets everything he has under this one. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. Aubrey puts it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. This, the final Monday night game of the regular season. It caps off what was a pivotal Week 17, so let's get after it. Our trip through the NFL starts now. At Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, we find the Falcons at home to take on the Green Bay Packers. And it's the lefty, Michael Penix. This is going to end up a touchdown. The Falcons get back to 500 at 8-8. They get the victory here in Week 17. From there, Kansas City, here we come. Let's check in on the Chiefs. They're hosting the New York Football Giants. And here's Wan'Dale Robinson. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. 77 yards for the touchdown. Last but not least, let's go to Baltimore. The Ravens hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. And here is the running back. He's going to take it in, 18 yards away. It's a touchdown. The Ravens find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. With that, let's give you a look at the all-important playoff picture in the AFC here in Week 17. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Scott now to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Cowboys and Jordan James back out on offense. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. Carry here for James. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Bud lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
60 by, ready, go. Go.
They're throwing it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. For the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. All right, we'll take a brief timeout here for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the season. They're going to check him out. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
The play fake, he'll throw. Rolling out to his left. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's brought down after a short gain.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but if they'll get that 1st down, they couldn't do it right there.
All in left side. And he won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
3rd and 4.
He'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Aubrey puts it through, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Scott now to return. And you're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. 1st down now, ball at the 33. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
This is James. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Now looking to throw. We'll have the first down and even more. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
For a Cowboys first down.
Back to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No look on his first look of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll go play action. Completed to his running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Viking 18.
Throw here, 3rd down. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. The Rams ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. First down, play action. Vacates quickly left side. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Short pass brought in. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Rams have the first down. New set of downs for them from the 31. Go play action on first down. Buying some time left. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So 2nd down coming up. Working now from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. It would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender. He knocked it away. It sets up 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got in the football.
Looking for the back that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
He was defended by DeRon Bland.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Cowboys and Jordan James back out on offense.
Let's go now.
And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this round, too.
I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
It's 2nd and 2.
Back to the well again. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. Throw left side is caught by Sinnott. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Back to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And he's not cold at the spot. We will keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Looking in the air here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Then incomplete.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
60 Eagles.
They've got a man in motion. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. Running in the red zone. And he's going to be out of bounds with a huge gain here, but wait just a second. That huge gain might not stand. We've got a flag down back near the line of scrimmage. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Throwing it again here. Setting up the running back screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
60 by 6.
Third and long for him here. Right side, cut by Sinnott. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. So as the clock winds down to a new year, we wind down to our final quarter. That's the end of 3. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. So the task gets tougher. They're setting up for fourth down. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Turnover on downs.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. He finds space into the red zone. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in recent memory, Brock. For the first time since 2006, we've got a running back who's reached 20 touchdowns in a single season. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams take a 3-possession lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Scott now to return. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. Their failure on 4th down was answered by a touchdown, so they're really going to need to rebuild some momentum as they take the field once again. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. He's going to throw it. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Completed over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
At the Rams' 39-yard
Sticking to the air here. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Still sticking with the passing game. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Cougar 19.
He's going to throw it again. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Look out, on 3rd down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 10.
Rams 27, Cowboys 17.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They're going play action. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
39 yards. That's good for Rams. 1st down.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. You can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Chased out to his right. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams take a 3-possession lead.
Cowboys 17.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Scott now to return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Take over 1st and 10.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And scoring hasn't been an issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down pass play coming. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but someone would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards. Offense to the line fast.
Back at the 45-yard line.
Pass play now. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
He's dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Now can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it. Thanks to the turnover on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Drive begins with Gibbs. On the move, past the 40. Still fighting forward. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Got a hot hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
1st down. 1st and goal. Rams.
Hold it ready.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready. Let's go.
Again, it's Gibbs. There's so much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. 2. Give him 6 yards. That's going to set up 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Gibbs. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only 1 yard on the pickup. Oh, boy. Now they're facing 4th and goal.
A gain of a yard.
The lead looks safe, but the penalty's staying down. They're going for this. 4th down. Pass coming. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jonas Sanker.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throwing to the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
To throw here on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 7.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out.
At the 11-yard line.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Back to throw. That's caught for the first. He manages to reach that 25-yard line before he's driven out. They look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25.
They are throwing it again. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 29.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's taken in by Lamb. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
A 7-yard gain.
Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's got a man left. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So 1st down from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Trying to push deep downfield. Catch is made in close. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 10. Well, time making this all but impossible. They're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Rams get on top of the kick, and that should ice this game away. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he put everything he's got behind it. It's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Dallas.